Well, you know what time it is? It's time for more Super Sentai openings, yay! But first, special thanks to my Kids Paws and Fox's Squad here on YouTube, and my Foxes on Fourth Wall. You guys are the reasons I can cover tokusatsu like this every week here. Now, continuing onwards, Super Sentai! Ooh, magic! Ooh, capes! I love it. Oh my gosh. I like how it kind of gives me similar feelings as the magical girl genre a bit more. Because the previous ones didn't really have that kind of vibe compared to like Kamen Rider. I think Kamen Rider is a little bit closer in terms of what you typically see in like magical girl stuff. But Super Sentai has like a very completely different flavor. So I honestly wasn't sure like what I should be like comparing it to as like a baseline, so I kind of understand it fully. But this one, surprisingly, maybe because it's like Maho and like magic and stuff, it feels a little bit closer to what I'm used to, which makes me kind of like this a lot. Also, the mask is really cool and I like the capes. Ooh, Blue Ranger is actually female. That's pretty rare, isn't it? I don't think the previous ones had it like that. It was usually, I think it was yellow? I know pink for sure. I love that. I love how they do like the colored smoke right here, this thing, and then they have the explosion after, because then you can like remember the colors so well, which is most likely why, like when I think back to Power Rangers, because I said that I watched it like maybe like a few times when I was really young, the only thing I remember are the colored outfits and the colors. I don't remember anything else. I didn't even know if there was mecha in there or anything like toys. I don't even remember that. I haven't even seen the ads for all any of that stuff. So that's literally, I think it was like when I was like 5 or something. I usually went to sleep whenever I was in front of the TV. Don't know if you guys had that experience, but the things I remember are like basically the colors. And I think it's because they do things like this that makes the colors like imprinted into your memory, which is great, but also like I can't remember anything other than that. Oh, I like how they did like the twirly thing just now. Oh, that's so cool. With the effects, the electricity and the bright lights. Yeah, Magi Ranger! And they even have a magical circle. I like magical circles. Oh! This kind of reminds me of One Piece intro. Boukenger. Wow, that outfits look good. Oh my gosh, let me look at that. Like usually the previous ones, they usually did like a solid color or maybe like have like one line or something where it's not like so obvious unless you're looking at it really closely. But here they actually put like the white literally in the middle of each one. Wow, it looks really good this way. It feels weird that it's a lot more HD. I was getting so used to the blur. So everyone represents a different type of adventure. The helmet right here, let me actually use hers as an example. It kind of looks like the front of a car. Like if you like put it upside down, it kind of looks like a car, like the front side. You know, this is like the front, I don't know what the car parts are called. Do forgive me, I'm not like a car person. But this is the lights, and then like this is kind of like where you put the license plate. It kind of looks like that. It's very distinct because of that. It makes it very easy to remember that this is what it looks like. And now they have 2 females for this one too. Ooh, a lot more explosions. Now that I think about it, for those that do remember the Kamen Rider openings, did Kamen Rider openings actually show a lot of the villains? Because I feel like you see like a little bit, like, but it wasn't as distinct as this, if I remember correctly. It's been like quite some time now since I last saw it, so I don't really recall off the top of my head. But I feel like Super Sentai makes it very distinct when like they're showing all the villains so clearly, which I appreciate. Oh, you almost dropped that. Oh, look at the explosions. You know, I really liked Ninninger, but I kind of like Boukenger a lot. They're like, their outfits are just so, it's so fire. Ooh. So I guess that's the... okay, so that's what the conflict is. This makes it kind of seem like the rivals are just rivals rather than actual, like, potentially dangerous to the world kind of enemies, which I feel like if that really is the case, that's quite refreshing. It's very different in terms of like, especially for hero stuff, because usually they make it like super like clear that the evil people are like evil throughout in most cases. But I like the fact that it doesn't really seem like it for this one. Of course I could be wrong, because you know, I'm just guessing based on what they're saying. But if it is like that, that would be very interesting. Oh, look at all those flips. Oh, it's 3 of them. You know, that beginning intro when they were talking kind of reminded me of Tokyo Mew Mew's intro too, like when they were like talking about the Mew Mew powers or whatever, like how it actually happens and how it's connected to like extinct animals. It kind of reminded me of that for some reason. I don't know why, it's so random, but something I thought about. Whoa, that was a cool transformation. Whoa, the fade. They're like making the enemies look so cool. What is this? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I need to see a little bit more. Go a little bit closer so I can look at all of them. Oh my gosh. That I assume is like the Shisho. Ugh, so adorable. I really like that outfit. Actually, just the costume itself looks really good. I'm actually very surprised by how good all the animal looking costumes look right now. Especially the middle one. Middle one's the best, because I'm partial to that. Because I have 4 cats. I like dogs and cats. And I'm a fox. So I like anything with fur, I guess. Oh, there's 2 other ones. Ah, okay. Go-Onger. They really like the cars, huh? I think there was like 2? no, 3 already that has like a... Actually, no. I think they like the animals the best because I think there was like 5 of them that were animal focused, and then that includes like extinct animals. And then I think the engine or like cars stuff related, transportation, I guess is the best way to put it. I feel like that one's like maybe like 3 series that has the transportation theme, whether it's cars or other things like that. There's probably differences between them. It's just in the overall general categories, they like to use a lot of the same ones. It's really nice to be able to see them like move around so freely like this. Except for when they're in like robot costumes, I guess. Also, the music is just getting better and better. I mean, I like the old ones too, though. Oh, samurai! Shinkenger! Wait, that girl looks really familiar. I think I know her. That actress? I need to look at her closer. She's going too fast though. Also, that guy looks familiar too. That one, the second to last. I like how they're using swords. It's so different from the other ones. Yeah, the Red Ranger guy looks really familiar. I just can't remember from what drama I saw him in. Everything looks so smooth with the gatai and everything. I love it. Also, their movements have gotten like extremely smooth over the, I guess, many openings. At least from the little bits that I've seen, it has gotten not only a lot smoother, but the timing of like the effects that they use is very good too. Like they're just improving more and more, and I think that's one of my favorite things about tokusatsu is that you can actually see the progression of the entertainment industry, I guess, in the techniques that they use throughout. It's basically history that I'm looking at right now. The amount of improvements they're making, the direction that they're heading towards. You can basically all see it through basically almost any tokusatsu series at this point, like Kamen Rider and then Super Sentai, and I assume Ultraman is probably going to be along the same lines as that. It makes it a lot more exciting to realize just how much they have improved over the years and continue to somehow improve even further. I don't even know how, but whenever I think they reach peak even more. And look at that, they use the glowing light to make the fade effect smoother and less distracting compared to the previous, I think, 2 openings ago. Oh, what are these? Wow, they look fancier now, and they have a lot more stuff on their, outfits. Oh, that reminds me of that one Kamen Rider series with the cards. where they go through it to do their kick. And also to transform, I guess. Oh, I'm Zero the toys. The merch is flying. That was a really nice transition. Whoa. All the Super Sentai. This is an anniversary one? I feel like I'm watching One Piece. At least the opening reminds me of it somehow. I love how it's so distinctly Super Sentai, but the outfit's also like super pirate-like. So this one's kind of similar, like Decade, I would assume, where they borrow powers from the other Kamen Rider too. I mean, except for here it's the Sentai, obviously. Or at least one of them reminded me of the Pagoda one that they just showed like earlier. I think it was like right here. Maybe it was around. I don't remember where exactly it was, but there was a part that kind of reminded me of it, and I was like, oh, is it like Decade?
新西暦2012年、人類の命の源である新エネルギーエレトロン、それを狙い亜空間からの侵略を進めるバグラス。
Oh, dang those enemies! Go-Busters! Dang, that looks so awesome! Especially with the sunglasses. I guess sunglasses can't make you look cool. Whoa, those visuals are looking better and better. Oh my gosh, so clean right there. I kind of think they're the coolest so far. Don't get me wrong, everyone else looks cool, but like, look at the timing of the explosions and the CG and stuff, and it's oh. And also the song's really good. And that thing on their wrist, oh, that thing is just so awesome. I wanna play with it. And they use it to transform like that. Oh, that's the best. You can hear the sounds of the punching and kicking even clearer. Go-Busters. Oh, they don't actually have a ja at the end for once. Dang, the enemies, that scene, that was like the coolest enemy scene ever so far. Oh, they have a little bot now, a robot mecha thing as their partners. Must be like second season or something. More than 3. Oh, it looks like their outfit has sunglasses too, but in colored form. Matches well. Go-Busters! Oh. Hey, Cece! This is like, I think now the 6th time that we're getting something with an animal. So of course this one's an extinct animal, but you know, technically. Also, I just noticed, but this is really, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Let me go back a bit. I thought this was really funny. But when the explosion thing happened, one of them just fell. Let me keep going a bit more. Come on. Okay. So after he did his pose, right here on the way right, I thought he like missed his fall, but I guess he did that on purpose as his pose. This guy on the right. Yeah, I guess it was done on purpose, but I thought that was so funny because I thought he was just falling in by accident. Oh, the robot mechas are actually alive. Oh, that kind of reminds me of something. Whatever, it's time to focus. I like how the merch is just getting stronger and stronger presence-wise in the openings. I think like starting from this point-ish, they're showing the merch a lot more. Or, you know, the toys. Okay, so I think what it reminded me of, kind of the one previous one, was Dinosaur King. Yeah, I think that's kind of what it reminded me of for some reason. Not because of the dinosaur theme, I mean that probably didn't help, but I think the toys they were using kind of reminded me of the ones in Dinosaur King 2. I think that's what it was called. Dino King? Dinosaur King? It was such a long time ago that I watched this, so I can't really recall if that's the name. I think that is the name though. I enjoyed that one. ToQGer. Oh, this opening song. Okay, I like this song the best. Surprisingly, I think this one and then the Maho, what was it, Mahoja? I think that's what it was. That one, I think those two are the ones that I'm most interested in, along with maybe Go-Busters.
ラスト忍者の称号を得る
Oh, ninja one. They have a lot of ninja ones too.
倒す相手は恐るべき敵戦国最強騎馬鬼剣月
Dang, enemies, you look good.
忍ばない
Ninninger.
高く強く五色の誓い働かせ正義の手裏剣輝きを抱きしめてぶっ飛ばせみないやとマジガチバチバチ参上最強は何忍者変が自在にジャパン夢の
Wow, it looks a lot better than the other ninja one. Those poses are really cool. So fire. You know, even if it's like a theme or, you know, I guess concept that they use multiple times before, it still feels very refreshing or fresh.
一つの群れが生まれた地球を守るために
Oh. Another animal one. Eagle, shark, lion, elephant, tiger. Wow, that was the smoothest transformation. Like not even a fade. It wasn't even like super bright either. Oh, what's this? Oh, space. Some of them don't even have human forms. Interesting, I like that. Makes it a lot more, I guess, variety in terms of the types of characters. Dang, that's really cool. Usually it's always like some kind of human or human-looking creature. But I like how they embrace the non-human characters too. It's like the whole, what is it? It's a bit like trying to, I suppose, embrace the space around them. So like not only the aliens, but also the humans, which is why they probably did that. I really like that they did it this way instead of like saying like, oh, they're from another planet, but then they totally look like humans. It makes it a lot more interesting to look at the characters. Not that I just like the ones that use actual like humans to, you know, supposedly be aliens or whatnot. That's a good question. Which side is supposed to be first? I mean, they're all Super Sentai, so... But then I kind of feel bad for the police ones. Like at that point, is there really a good or bad? I guess there is some kind of actual enemy, or maybe not. Oh, so there is an actual enemy. It's just that the two rangers aren't exactly friends because of, you know, thief versus police. I guess at the end of this, they're gonna be working together and then defeat the enemies and then go back to their old routine. Is my assumption. Kaboom! That weapon looks nice. Ooh. For this one, they actually remove the whole solid color and maybe like adding it, I guess. It's mostly just the gray and black at the top, and then they have the rest. It actually makes it stand out a lot more, the colors, because they do it that way. So that's the enemy. Oh, that was so pretty with the glass effect. Wow, look at the ice and everything, and ooh. The electricity, wow! They mastered it! Everything was so clean. The editing. I'm shocked. Okay, how is this one gonna go? Ooh, look at all that shininess. Kiramager. They look like they're having a lot of fun. Ooh. Okay. For some reason, I don't know what it is. Like, it's pretty like fancy design-wise in Kamen Rider for both the good and the bad guys, I guess. But then here, I feel like the good guys tend to have a little bit more of a sleek, simple look, which, quite frankly, I like it, especially if I have to look at it in like every episode. But the enemies have like this really intricate, really interesting design that I just can't help but love it. I mean, look at the makeup, look at the costumes that they're wearing and the effects. Oh, villains have like the fashion in Super Sentai, clearly. Ooh, the gemstones. Wow, it's so bright. Just like the jewels that sparkle, as expected. Their logos are also getting pretty cool. It fits the theme a lot too. Whoa! I see. This one looks so cute and fun. Oh, a human one.
これは敵討ちじゃない。わしの敵ではない。みたいに平和照らしたい。いつでも全力全開つながって。
Oh, the outfits are actually quite different in this one, huh? It's a bit more fancy compared to the previous ones. Okay, so this is their actual form. So, I guess because they don't have the other, like, technically rangers, I guess. That's why they made his pretty much a rainbow color with the focus of white, because, you know, that's easier to look at than a full-on rainbow outfit, which is probably smart that they did it this way, honestly. And then the rest are all robots that obviously can transform into a different form. I guess, in a sense, the structure of the costume for the ones that are like the robot characters is probably closer to how Kamen Rider outfits probably are. And then Super Sentai is obvious. I mean, this guy is obviously close to the same, pretty much. Maybe closer to like Mahoranger, I assume, in terms of like the cape and then the helmet and everything else. So I guess the ones in the robots' costumes must have a lot of struggles of their own, huh? Yo? Yo? Wow, this is a different theme. Ah, now they're back to the humans. Interesting, okay. What the? What was that? Can they like change their body structure or something? I mean, in the story, obviously they use like CG and stuff, but like, it was very astonishing. Whoa! Oh, I like that one. So, two of them basically changed their outfits. I mean, not even outfits. They basically changed their entire like body structure completely, huh? And then the rest kind of are normal. Oh, interesting choices, but okay. I like how they try to like always keep some kind of like variety in the members, whether it's like super drastic like this, or if it's like in a different way with the design.
宇宙の片隅の惑星地球
Earth.
この星に巨大な危機が迫っている。これは平和を守る王たちの物語、そして反逆の戦士たちの物語である。
Rebel Warriors. So I guess it's in the point of view of the rebels, not in the point of view of kings, maybe? Oh, I like this song. I feel like I haven't heard a song that I really disliked yet.
刃舞い上がった体が生命体が時代時代壊せば高い高い高いやさ
Whoa! That change was so awesome! It's like they're talking about an entire legend when they're doing it in this way. It like looks like legit someone like colored everything and just telling the story of a legend that's going on. Like in those intros, it reminds me of that. But obviously it's in the opening, which is even better. Ah, okay, so they're all basically kings and then, but also rebel warriors, perhaps? Oh, this intro's a little different. I mean, not even a little, it's very different. Whoa, their helmets look so... I don't even... It kind of looks like wheels? I guess it would be. It's all about cars. Of course it does. So I guess in total, they had like maybe 4 car-related, transportation-related themes, and maybe like 7 or 8 animal-related themes. I think like Ninja was maybe 3 or 4. Ooh, that kind of looks like Sonic Racing. Whoa. Ooh, those outfits look... Might be my favorite, actually. I know I feel like I say that every time, but it's like they always improve and somehow make the other one, previous one... I mean, they make the newer ones look better and better each time. But the reason why I like it is because of the headpiece on the helmet and the use of the gold. Oh, kind of reminds me of Wizard. Kamen Rider Wizard. That's probably why I like it, actually. Geats and Wizard. It's like a nice combination between the two, but with like less stuff on their outfits. I love how they're dancing. It makes it so much fun. And the ring thing too reminds me of Wizard. Ooh. Oh, it's the same previous one, but it must be like the second season or something? Speaking of which, I feel like I didn't get to see which one it was. I expected them to like say it. I don't think they did they? Guess we'll see here. That's such a cool way to show who is who. And all the Super Sentai. The bell ringing. That was such good timing. Okay, so they did say it, I just didn't really focus too hard on it. So it's Gojuja. Gojuja, okay. Is it like similar to Decade as well with the anniversary stuff? Because I know I saw the anniversary thing, I think it said like 50th anniversary in the beginning of the opening. So I assume it has something to do with that. But you know, just in case, I need to get clarification from you guys. Okay, so that is, I think, pretty much the end, right? I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else besides this. Yeah, we'll just stay from there. But wow, this was a journey, huh? Finally got through all the Super Sentai openings. I'm looking forward to checking out the Gattai and like the rest of the stuff. I don't know if it's the ending that's coming first or like the ending songs, I think that's what it was. Or if it's gonna be the Gattai and the finishers or whatever the equivalent is for Super Sentai. I have like a list, so I'm gonna be following that. But I am gonna be going back to Kamen Rider and then eventually going back to Super Sentai. So you can look forward to more Super Sentai here. It's just gonna take a while. I do have a community post that's out that explains it a little bit better on my like rotation on how I'm going to be like releasing the videos. So go ahead and look at that if you're curious. But yeah, I am very much looking forward to watching those, mostly because I know some people are gonna be like, oh, you should just watch it directly. No. I have a really bad memory, so I need to look at these things first so I get used to the characters and remember the names of not only the series, but the characters' names as well. Because that really helps me, especially so that when I'm actually watching each of the series, I am not like confused. At the very least, if I recognize it, it'll be much easier for me to focus on the show rather than trying to frantically remember who is who even more than before. That's what I did for Kamen Rider, and if you're new here, that's what I'm going to be doing for Super Sentai and then for Ultraman as well. Because I will be adding Ultraman to the channel videos eventually, so you can look forward to that too. It's just going to take me a while since Kamen Rider is my current focus more so at the moment. But I will eventually get to Ultraman and then eventually the other tokusatsu series that you guys have been recommending very passionately to me in the comments. But if you did enjoy this, then be sure to hit the like and comment below and share my video with your friends for the fun. And you can also get early access and unedited videos on my fourth wall, including a podcast series. But if you prefer getting priority replies or badges instead, then you can join my squad here on YouTube. The podcast, I will be covering, I think, a Super Sentai anime series, but eventually I will be adding in the actual series once I do the same thing that I did with Kamen Rider, which is like watching the first episodes for each series before deciding which one I am interested in, and then going from there. And of course, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!